Good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome to Pankaj Sir's Echelon Tutorials. In this today's session, we are going to deal with IGCSE 10th grade, and the subject is International Mathematics. The code for the same is 0607, and the topic is logarithm. In my previous video, I have already discussed the concept of logarithm, and in this today's video, I'm going to do some numericals related to logarithm. So let us get started with the very first question. The first question I want to do with me is this one. You have to solve this equation which I am writing here on the board. Okay. You have to solve log of 2x plus 3 minus log of x plus 2 equals to 2. You have to solve this particular equation. So this is a logarithmic equation. So you'll have to use the laws of logarithm that I have already discussed in the previous video, and that should help you in solving this equation. So basically, you have to find the value of x, right? Now, by the law number 2, that is the quotient law. Okay, this I will write that by using the quotient law of logarithm, which says that log of m minus log of n should be equal to log of m over n. Okay. So by using this law, we can write the left hand side as, or rather we can write this, we don't want to prove anything, so no need of writing right hand side and left hand side. All you have to do is, you can do this log of 2x plus 3 upon log of x plus 2. This should be equal to 2. Okay. So I've used the quotient law of logarithm. Now what happens is this log and log you can cut, and you can just write 2x plus 3 upon x plus 2 equal to 2. And now if you cross multiply it, 2x plus 3 equal to 2 times x plus 2, and this if you work out, you will get 2x plus 4, and so this is okay. 2x plus 3 upon x plus 2 is equal to 2. No, what you have to do is you cannot cut this way. You'll have to make this also in terms of log. Okay, so what you can do is this you will have to write as, this was 2, isn't it? This 2 can be written as log of 10 raised to 2. Okay, and then this all will cut. Okay, right? So here instead of 2, we should get 10 raised to 2. Should be 10 raised to 2. That makes it 100. So here you will get a 100. Okay, here you should get a 100. Okay, now if you work out, you will get this as 2x plus 3 equals 100x plus a 200. And if you work out this, 100x minus 2x is 98x. This will be 3 minus 200 is minus 197. And this will give us x equals to minus 197 over a 98. And this is your answer. Okay, for x. That was first question on logarithm. And let us go for the second one. Second question is, you can okay, We'll try this one. Again solve 7 raised to x plus 1 equals 3 raised to x plus 2. Okay. Now this equation, first what I'll do is I will do logarithm on both sides. So I'll write log of 7 raised to x plus 1 equal to log of 3 raised to x plus 2. Let me put this in bracket. Now by using the law, I'm not writing the law number, but I'll write the law itself. The law is log of m raised to x can be written as x times log of m. Okay, so this law I'm going to use. By using this law, this mx plus 1 will come in the front times multiplied by log of 7, and here it will be x plus 2 times log of 3. Is that okay? Now since there is nothing written at the base of the log, it means you have to assume that it is 10. The base is 10. Okay, that I have already discussed in our previous video. Now what will happen? This thing we can expand. So log of 7 times x is x log of 7 plus log of 7 times 1 will be log of 7. Here you will get x times log of 3 plus 2 times log of 3. Okay, I'll just remove the bracket. Now what can be done is this x terms I'll take on one side. Okay, what should I do is, yeah, x log of 7 minus this x log of 3 will be equal to 2 log of 3 minus this log of 7. I've just taken this terms on one side and these two terms on the other side. Okay, so now we can write this as okay, what can be done next is instead of this, I should take log of 7 over here and log of 3 over here, right? So I write log of 7 to the power of x minus log of plus log of 7. This I have brought here. So this can be written as log of 3 square, and this I'll bring here, so it becomes plus x log of 3. Okay. Now what happens? Now the logs can be cut off. Okay, now this x log 3, so for cutting, let me take this x over here. So this to x. Okay. Now all this log gets cut. So you will end up with what will happen now is 9 plus 3 raised to x equal to 7 raised to x plus 7. Okay. Now this has again come to the exponential form itself. Okay. So this is not going to help you much. We should have kept in the logarithmic form itself. So let me not do this. Okay. Now what I'll do is I want to find out x, right? So I'll take x common out from here, and this can be written as log of 7 minus log of 3 equal to, here it will be everything as it is. So it should be 2 log of 3 minus log of 7. So ultimately x will be equal to 2 log of 3 minus a log of 7 divided by this whole thing, log of 7 minus a log of 3. I think that's the answer, or you can write this as log of this 2 you can bring on top of 3, so log of 9 minus log of 7 upon log of 7 minus log of 3. Okay, so and this when you work out on the calculator these values, you should get the answer as 0.297. Okay. This you can work out on your GDC, right? Now that was question number 2. Let us do one more question, question number 3. And this one says that solve 5 raised to 2x plus 7 times 5 raised to x minus 30 equals to 0. Okay. Now this can be converted into a quadratic, but for that first you'll have to assume that let 5 raised to x equal to a. So if 5 raised to x is equal to a, this implies that a square will be equal to 5 raised to 2x, isn't it? Now this I'm going to replace here. So 5 raised to 2x, I'm going to write a square plus 7. 5 raised to x is a, so 7a minus 30 equals 0. Now this happens to be a quadratic equation, and the variable is a. So think of two numbers whose product is 30 and the sum is 7. So the numbers will be 30 and so 10 and 3. 10 3s are 30 and 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, we want the product to be negative and the sum to be positive. So plus and minus. These are the two numbers, right? So a square plus 10a minus 3a minus a 30 equal to 0. And from here I'll take a common, a bracket a plus 10. From here I'm going to take 3 common, minus 3 common, so this will be minus 3 times a plus a 10. This gives me as a minus 3 times a plus 10 equal to 0. This is nothing but factorization. And this gives me a equal to 3 or a equal to minus 10. Okay, these are the two values I'm getting for a. But mind you, you had taken a as 5 raised to x, so resubstituting the value of a, I get 5 raised to x equal to 3 and 5 raised to x equal to minus 10. Okay, now this I'm going to convert into a logarithmic form. So log of 5, log of 3 to the base 5 equal to x, and here I can write as log of minus 10 to the base 5 equal to x. Okay, these are exponential forms and these are corresponding logarithmic form, right? So the value I'm getting as x equal to log of 3 to the base 5. Okay, and here I am getting log of minus 10 to the base 5. But we know that log of a negative number does not exist. So this x equal to log of minus 10 to the base 5 does not exist. Okay. Therefore, your answer to the x will be only this. X will be equal to log of 3 to the base 5. And this log of 3 to the base 5, if you go on your calculator and if you try to find out, you should get the answer as 0.683. Now I'm not teaching you how to find this value on the calculator, because that is I've already discussed in the videos on GDC, how to use your graphic calculator. Okay, and that I've already discussed. So these were the three questions I wanted to do with you. And before I end up, let me go for one more question, the fourth one. This is 3 raised to x minus 1 equals to 8 raised to x plus 1. Okay. Now again, here taking log on both the sides. Log of 3 raised to x minus 1 equals to log of 8 raised to x plus 1. Then this x minus 1 will come in the front, log of 3. This x plus 1 will come in the front, log of 8. Fine. Now what can be done is we want to find out uh, x, right? So let us open this bracket. So x into log of 3 will be x log 3, minus 1 into log of 3 will be just log of 3. This will be x log of 8, plus 1 into log of 8 will be log of 8. Now take this extra terms on one side. So x log of 3 minus x log of 8 will be equal to log of 8. Now this will come on this side, so it will come plus log of 3. Now from here, if you remove x common out in the bracket, you will be having log of 3 minus log of 8 equal to log of 8 plus log of 3. So your x should be equal to log of 8 plus log of 3 upon log of 3 minus a log of 8. Okay, so that should be the thing. And we are going to write the answer now. Now you can just find out the value on the GDC, and you can, whatever answer you get, that you can write it down. Okay, and one more question, fifth one. Suppose we are given this equation 2 log p equal to 3 log x minus log of y, and you are asked to find out what is p. Okay, so how this can be done? So first of all, this log of 2 log of p I can write as log of p square. Same way here, log of x cube minus log of 1. Okay, then what I'll do is I'll cut out this, no, I'll not cut out. Log of p square will be equal to log of, now this is quotient rule I'm going to use, x cube upon a 1. Okay, so your p square, now you can cut this log. P square will be equal to x cube upon y, and p will be equal to big square root of x cube upon a 1. So this is the answer for p. Should be square root of x cube plus a 1. So these were some of the questions, some of the numericals based on logarithm. So you got a little knack of it, how logarithm works, what are the laws of logarithm, and how to solve certain equations which are either in the exponential form or in the logarithm form, and find the value of x. So for the time being, this is the only thing I wanted to discuss on logarithm with you people. And that's all for today's session. In the next session, I may start with some other topic. Till then, goodbye. Take care, all of you. If you happen to like my video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.